In today's video, I wanted to review the Nude Beach Palette. This Nude Beach Palette is by the Balm. This is the third edition of the Nude series. They have two other Nude series. One is called Nude Tude and one is called Nude Dude. I really love the color selection of this palette, especially. This is probably my most favorite of all the Balm nudes that they have out. I just love these beautiful warm tones, and if you have medium tone skin or darker skin, you know what I'm talking about. We're obsessed. I mean, it's the kind of color that we love. I think you love. These beautiful pink shades are so amazing. Some of them I swatched with my fingers. Some of them came out a little bit not as smooth. Like these two shades didn't swatch as well as it does translate on the eyes. I used these colors, and this color on my crease today, and this tutorial, actually you can watch it at the end of this review. So if you want to watch this tutorial, it's going to be after the swatches. And so I use this color, I use this on my eyelid, I use this more than my Modern Renaissance palette and some of my other warm tone palettes that I have. This color is called Brilliant. It's a very nice off-white kind of beige color, and this is how it looks like. It's very soft. It's really, really soft, this eyeshadow. The next color is Buff. It's a pale pink and it's a shimmer eyeshadow, and this is how it looks like. I'm gonna do two swatches because you can't really see it. It's the lightest, I feel like it's the sheerest color in this palette, but it has the most beautiful flecks of pink to it, so it's really nice to put it all over the lid, or if you want to put it in the inner corners. This one's called Brainiac, and this is a burnt pink, and it's another shimmer color, and this is how it swatches. The swatches don't do it justice because when you put it on your eyes, it actually blends and it's more pigmented than you see on my hand here. So I'm going to swatch it twice because I really want you to get a good feel of this color, because this is such a gorgeous color, and on the eyes they blend so nicely. This one's called Built, and this one is a very intense gold, beautiful shimmer color. So pretty. This one is called Bodacious. Bodacious is like a warm apricot brownish color. It's a really nice, beautiful, warm transition color. Bodacious is a matte shade, and it's a great shade for your crease, or if you want to do a matte look. This is a really pretty color. Next one, I love these names, it's funny. This one is called Bootylicious and look how intense this is. I would describe this Bootylicious as like a burgundy brownish color. To me, that's what it looks like, kind of a burgundish color, but the tiny glitters are pink. It's really beautiful. Babe, this one is called Babe. It's I want to say this is more of a satin, between satin and shimmer color, and it's a beautiful champagne. Here's how it swatches. So pretty. This is another of my favorite. All the shimmer shades are my favorite. These two mattes are my favorite colors right here. These are the transition colors I love so much. This one is Bright, and it's a soft, very soft rose color. It's that soft that it doesn't even show up. Wait, one more swatch. It's a soft rose color. It's really pretty. It's a good transition color. It's not very bold like these other two. So if you're not into this kind of a very bold color, this would be your transition shade. And it's a very pretty pink. The next one is called Brave. A Brave is a deep brown, which I'm telling you, the finger swatches don't do it justice. Like, this is such a beautiful color when you put it on the eyes. This has the tiniest flexes of glitter in them. They're pink glitter. They're so beautiful. You can hardly even detect it with naked eye. I would say this is the only color that doesn't swatch as well as I like it to, but when you do put it on your eyes, it does blend really nicely. But for some reason, it just doesn't come across that way. I think this is, from these, I think this was the hardest one to swatch. but I do like the color. This one is called Bold. This one again is a very soft kind of transition shade. And next one is called Breathtaking, and this one is a copper shimmer shade. Ooh, this one is so pigmented. I think I dig too much. It came out really, really pigmented. But that's how it looks. It's a pretty copper shade. This is the one I'm wearing on my eyelids. By the way, you can wear these wet or dry. So that's what I did with this color. I made it wet and I packed it on. For some reason, the brush that I was using wasn't packing it on as well. I wet it and I got the same intensity that I did with the swatch. So, and then the last shade is called Brazen. This is kind of an espresso. I'm going to swatch it here. This is kind of an espresso shade. It's a matte shade. Again, I'm going to swatch it twice because it's just not coming out the way I'd like it to. It's coming out a lot more less intense. Let me try it with a brush because I want to see how it swatches with a brush. See, I feel like it blends so much better with a brush than it does with your fingers. There were only a couple of shades, this one and this one, that didn't swatch well, but this one looks so gorgeous on the eyes. I'm wearing this color right now on my eyelid, and it blended beautifully. I didn't have any problems with it. For some reason, the swatch doesn't come out as well. That's just how it is. Sometimes swatches don't come out, finger swatches don't come out the same as swatches with the brush. So if you do try them, leave your comments below. Let me know how you like them, what your thoughts are on this eyeshadow palette. If you want to, you can watch this eyeshadow look that I created. I'm gonna create it right now after this. So before I go on to the tutorial, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Let's get started with the tutorial. I'm gonna put eyeshadow primer on my eyelids because I usually never go without putting some sort of primer on my eyelids because my eyelids, my shadow creases if I don't. So I'm going to put this on. First, I'm going to start by putting Brilliant all over my eyelids. Then I'm going to put color Bright in my crease. I love the pigmentation of this eyeshadow palette. It's so good. Now I'm going to pack on. I'm going to put this color, it's called Bold, in the outer V. I'm going to use this Luxie brush. I'm going to put this beautiful color, it's called Brave. I'm going to put that on my upper lash line. I'm going to use a smudging brush. If you want, I do have a video on how to make your eyes look younger for women over 40. If you have hooded eyes, or if you're over 40, I share some really good tips in that video. So you can, I'm going to put that in the description box so you can watch it. Then I'm going to smudge it out, kind of make the edges soft. I'm going to take this color Breathtaking, this beautiful copper gold, and I'm going to put it all over my eyelids. Just going to tap it on there. You know what I want to do? I want to use this as a wet shadow. I'm going to wet my brush. I'm just going to spray my brush a few times and then dip it into the shadow and then pack it on again on my eyelids. That makes the color so much more intense. I'm going to use this color again with the smudging brush. I'm going to put that on my lower lash line. Now I'm going to put some mascara on. I'm going to put on this mascara. This is a sample size, but it is by Deuce or Ducci. I can't remember how to pronounce this one, but it's a little sample size. It's a volumizing mascara. I'm going to use the M Cosmetics Kohl pencil. I'm going to use the 811 Ardell lashes. Okay, so this is how it looks with the lashes. This mascara is called, it's from Pure and it's called Triple Thread. So this is the look for with this eyeshadow palette that I wanted to do, and I'm gonna finish my lips, and that is it.